Yeah, couple niggas try style on me.
Whole time got their style from me.
You can smell me from a mile coming.
I scope them from a mile running.
This what they wanted to see.
How youngins get into the streets.
I used to do being neat.
So give me some clothes and weed.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Ricky Williams. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And boy, that one drops incomplete. First down, it's McNabb. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. Touchdown, Washington. Ricky Williams, 33 yards. And the Redskins have taken a first-quarter lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Gold now out to kick it away. This will be taken short. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys will take over and return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away.
Yeah, the ball is knocked out. That's where the return stops. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do.
And it'll be 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Williams. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22. Moves the sticks.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him up.
On the Pro Bowl guard, Marshall Yanda. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now Brady. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get it up here. This
fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. He gets it complete to Harris. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, McNabb. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's in. Once already in this game, that time unable to find a completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Mean Joe Green. And play is stopped here. Timeout. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, McNabb. Looking long for his and this is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Jordan Reed, 33 yards. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Gold now out to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just Los Angeles. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive this time out. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Let's go. Mike, we can.
On first down, Brady. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Lawrence Taylor coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Under pressure again, and down he goes. In there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long.
Go.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusive.
Time out here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ohio! 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 Ohio!
Now a first down throw. McNabb. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
He sets to fire deep, and he's unable to grab it. They try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And the tight end Olsen, right side. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's L.A. with a football here as we begin quarter number 2.
Let's
So
go.
they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Regular. Hey, ball 66. Mike, we can.
Brady now on first down. And he was hit as he threw it there.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And a return. Out of the pistol, here's Williams. Runs through the contact. And he's going to take this one down to the
Up offensive lineman, when the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
To throw on second, McNair. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Brian Dawkins in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown, Washington. Julio Jones, 32 yards. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. Gold now out to kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
31!
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Williams running left. And he is met quickly in the back, folded like a lawn chair. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. But you know me, because it's easy to select in this booth, right? And they call them
pressure up the middle, and down he goes.
Hey, normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. They do go for it. It's Brady.